Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back on the channel. We got another Gideon video, man. Father that's attracted to his own daughter gets caught. Some old sick shit. Today is just another day of sick. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
What you looking at me like that for?
I was looking at you now.
I already know where to go. If you want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up. Do it again. Okay, let's get this over with, y'all.
Alright, let's hop into it, y'all. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, man. This is a long one, too.
Crazy.
How many times you gonna say crazy?
I'm just like, what?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Cause like
accidentally did what? Cause I couldn't.
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Cause like I mean
to an extent.
I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt fetish.
The ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Has she ever like caught you doing anything to your dogs?
No.
He said my grandparents.
He said your grandparents was like 40, married to, a teen.
Bro, just.
Yeah, I'm just not about to. I'm not doing this today.
So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah. And I haven't had in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because nobody's open-minded. Friday I'm buying a new phone, and this one's going to the Mississippi River when I cross it. Well, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But honestly,
he said that's one going in a river. Dispose of evidence.
Mm-hmm.
it's a crime scene.
Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
Yeah. Where we at?
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and today we have joining us the GOAT himself, Mr. Gordon Flowers.
What's up, y'all?
Today's guy is horrible. Like, literally, my decoy, she was been begging us to go get this guy, like, put him on the top of the priority list, and I think when you guys hear what he's up to, it's really bad, man. So today, we're going to be meeting Josh Hetzer. Josh Hetzer, he's a 40-year-old man, and this dude is absolutely disgusting. Instead of him wanting to do stuff with the decoys, he wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him. He identifies himself as a cis boy. He wears a chastity belt on his schlong, and he wears diapers. Has a big diaper fetish. And, I know that all sounds bad and stuff, but the number one thing that's the worst about him is he says that he's done stuff with his daughter. I'm going to let Mr. Flowers take it away.
Yeah, so this guy, besides all the other degenerate stuff, he's also mentioned that he's described multiple sex he's done with his daughter. I guess we're going to figure out or see if we can figure out whether it's truth or fantasy, but either way, very into children, wants a bunch of year-old boys to come to his house and just do whatever to him. And, he's very gross.
So we're pulling up to his family's farm or whatever. He's not trying to meet the decoy, sadly. So we're gonna have to just do a knock. We're gonna try to get the confession. We're out here in Silo, Michigan.
Michigan.
We're out here in Clio, Michigan. So if you're in Clio, man, shout out to Joshua.
Yeah, man, and come say hi to us weeks after this video drops when we're gone back in Texas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said 1 second. Oh. Yeah, he was right there. Hey, how you doing, my man?
Good, I was going.
What's this?
What the f?
Oh, this shit's just weird, bro. This is probably one of the most weirdest ones.
The following content may cause extreme disgust, secondhand embarrassment.
Oh, my bad. My name's DeMarcus.
Josh.
Gordon, nice to meet you, Josh. Firm handshake, man. I love it.
So,
I wouldn't shook
What
his
you said,
hand.
that's why I be like, honey, I ain't doing that.
I'm barely
I don't
doing
wanna
that.
touch you. I get the elbow maybe.
I didn't even want to get it up.
Ow! I really don't be want to touch. Period. But
Just give me Nah, that's too much space.
see,
right
that's
there.
too much. We doing too much
Just
now.
get you. All right, my boy. How you doing?
Let me see if I want to do this. Let me get the fist.
Nah, hit you with that. How you doing? Yeah.
That's how you start.
Good job. How you doing?
Well, basically, we just want to go over some messages online with you about some girls that were trying to talk to you on Snapchat and Facebook and all stuff like that. I know you're a good guy and everything. I just want to go over with you, make sure everything's good with that stuff.
I ain't got time for you, man. Get out of here.
Well, Josh, we have everything saved, dude, and I know...
I don't care. I'm already dealing with CPS on it, dude. Just...
I know, man, but with Crystal, we don't want Crystal to find out about this, man.
Who?
Your ex, or
Crystal? I don't have a Crystal that I
Or
can.
we don't want to have to talk to Cheyenne about this, man.
You talk to Shy, go for it, man. It's my daughter.
Listen, I know you are dealing with CPS about this type of stuff. We're not here to go talk to CPS. We're here to talk to you.
We're not cops. We don't work with CPS, man.
I don't give a dude. I gotta get up and go to work at 4 in the morning. I ain't got time for this. So
okay,
have a
well,
good day.
I don't want this to be a wedge in what you got going on right now, dude.
Well, then leave. It's that simple, right? You came to my house, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything's already being taken care of with the police right now. So you don't have to be here. You guys can leave.
Okay.
But I mean, you want to add on more stuff to what's already going on, man? When we can get this resolved right now, Josh?
What are you gonna resolve right now, homie?
We just listen.
It's already involved.
I just want to say
resolved, right?
we're in the same. We've done the same stuff that you have. We're a reach out organization. When we see,
I don't need it though. I've already had it taken. I'm seeing a counselor now. I've got the stuff handled.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing it the legal way.
Josh, I'm letting you know that what the cops have is not what we have. It's a whole separate thing what we have. So we're not trying to pile on to what's going on in your life right now because I think you're a good father just fell into some bullshit, okay? So that's what we're just here to talk to you about it because we don't want to pile on to that type of stuff. That's what we're here for.
What you gotta do, homie? I gotta get up at 4 to go to work. I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
well, you don't have to come in, but man, you don't.
He said he already got a CPS case.
Yeah.
This ain't CPS.
Right.
Because CPS, if they knew about this, they would have to report it. You would be in custody until you bail out. But then, if you continuously doing it, you have violated your terms of your bond, and you would get your bond revoked, and you would be back in jail, possibly with no bond, because you're not stopping. So what does CPS know?
Maybe his daughter has reported like some sort of.
Nah, bro, you going to jail? See.
I guess we don't know
He did
what.
see counsel.
Yeah, he says I don't know. We don't know what was reported or why he has a case, a CPS case.
Typically, with that type of situation, it's because of abuse.
Yes, I know that much.
And he getting counseling for that, not for
this. This is totally different.
And that's what I'm saying. He know what they really there for, but so him trying to downplay it.
Yes, we know.
That's what I'm.
I was confused.
I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
Well, you don't have to come in, but man, you don't have to talk to us either. And obviously, if you want, we can leave your property.
I've already said it like 5 times, haven't I?
But it's one of those things where someone's gonna talk to somebody today. You know what I mean? And it's either we can have it be us or it could be other people because we want to talk about and we want to talk about.
I don't even know who them people are, so.
And that's why we want to talk about it. You can't just get one side of the story without talking to the other person, man.
Yeah, we're not writing you off as a bad person, obviously. That's why we came here to talk to you. Like, we're not trying to just rub this in your face and say, oh, look what we got. No, it's not like that at all. That's why we came here to talk to you, and presumably nobody else is around because we don't want other people hearing this type of stuff. Okay? I don't want to pile on the shit you have going on because I think it's pretty unfair what's happening to you right now. And I get wanting to go to work. I understand you're a productive member of society. I don't want this to potentially be the end-all, be-all of everything, okay?
Because genuinely, you're going to work tomorrow, man, but it's like, if this is the type of stuff where it's like, if we don't talk about it, this is the stuff that can keep you from work. You know what I mean? We need...
And then him just standing there, like, you know what they really there for, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you trying to pop out to I gotta go ahead, go back in your house and shut your door and just let it...
Right.
No, you trying to really find out what the hell y'all really know. That's what he's really worried about.
Keep me from work, first off.
Yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes, sir.
That's a constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter who I talk to.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So first off, nothing's gonna keep me from work.
Okay.
Second off, you guys don't need to come here and think that you're going to tell me what I'm going to do. Right?
We're not here to tell you anything.
I just said leave, and you guys keep talking.
Well, Josh, as soon as you go in, I mean, Josh, if you want us to go, we can go. But I'm letting you know, like, we didn't have to come talk to you. I'm sure you understand that.
I don't know why you did. Like I said, I'm already dealing with it with the police. The people you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Well, we're not in the camp of pissing on people or beating dead horses. We're not in that camp, so that's why we just came here to talk to you about it. I'm sure there's going to be a memory when we show you some of these photos that were taken and stuff like that. I mean,
okay, my son is the one taking that photo, not me. That's my son washing. I can tell by the hair on.
But man, you know, there's videos of you with the chastity belt on your penis and the diaper stuff, man.
How you? That's my son's. Bro. You weird, bro. You're weird.
And you know what I mean? And I get it. You can sit up here and say, that's not me. But there's specific birthmarks where legally, if other people were to look at that, they would come up here and they would have the legal. We don't have that legal right, but they will come up here and have the legal right to photograph your downstairs area to see if that stuff matches up.
I understand that. But again,
yes, sir.
There's nothing that we're going to be able to settle today. Okay?
I guess what would you want to settle then?
There ain't nothing to settle, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
I got caught doing stuff I shouldn't have did. I get that. I quit doing that stuff. I got a job now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't even talk to my daughter no more. I don't talk to nobody online no more.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have time for it.
Well, Josh, in the end, whatever they're saying they have on you is completely separate.
We see that you block these people.
Yeah,
we see that you
did
stop.
the right thing.
So obviously, we see that, hey, you know, we got caught up in some BS. But you know, it's like, if you're losing the first 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, if you come back, does anybody talk about the first 3 quarters anymore?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, and that's why we're here talking to you. Well, praise God. Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man. Genuinely.
For real, man. Like, I just don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I put it in my past, dude. That's what I'm saying by it. It's in my past. Whatever's going on with the legal stuff, I'm going to head on when it comes.
I don't want you to think we're here to bring up that past stuff because obviously, like, we saw that stuff and everything. Like,
and that's the thing. He thinking they here for some past situation. Mm-hmm. So technically, he has gotten caught from doing it in the past.
In the past, right.
But you're still doing it.
Right.
Because you're not over it.
Obviously not.
That you're going through those legal stuff. We understand that past is the past. We're here talking about the present. We're talking about this new stuff that nobody else knows about, and we're going to keep it that way.
I don't even know what you're talking about, so...
Well, I mean, if you care, we can show you, man. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know if you heard a couple months ago, there was a huge leak where the biggest sites like Telegram, Teleguard,
I heard about
Apple, and bro, like everybody's information got out there, man. And you could see that stuff, and these messages got online. Luckily, from the view count, we were the first people to see it. But it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know what? Are we gonna pile on the guy that's already righting wrongs and getting his life together, or are we gonna come over here and come talk to him? Figure out, hey, what's the mindset? Listen, we see the progress happening. Okay, you know, as men, you got to talk about it, but it's a different thing of talking about it and then piling on. And that's the last thing
Right. And dude, I know there's no good place to have a conversation like this. I mean, it's obviously an uncomfortable thing, but you know, it's about making the best of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we came here to talk to you, because we know you're on the right path. We know you're trying to right these wrongs. And so, you know, why kick someone down who's climbing up? You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, I think we ought to show him here.
Yeah, man. So like we were saying, bro, with that big leak and stuff like that, I mean, they made folders of this. This is one of your accounts?
That's an old account.
Okay. So yeah, so this old account, it was talking to 2 different girls. It was talking to, and it was talking to more than.
I don't even know what them names, so you know what I mean? Now, I will tell you, I've been hacked like 30 times on Facebook, man. So, like, I can get...
Why everybody love using that shit?
That they've been hacked.
I've been hacked. You do know, somebody take your account, you can just change the password, you get your account right back. If you get hacked 30 times on Facebook, why the fuck you still got a Facebook account? Because obviously you can't secure your shit for shit. No, you're not getting hacked. That's just your excuse every time you get caught.
Yeah.
My phone right now, and I can show you that I was screenshotting somebody else texting on my Facebook just the other day to show the cops.
I don't doubt that, man. I get it. My dad gets hacked all the time, and we wanted to vet that because obviously the information was out there, but it was just one of those things where, you know, pictures of your boat being sent, you know, and, you know, it was your dresser room, this, like that. It was selfies in the moment of you being sent, man. And, bro, you know, you might have your different fetishes, bro. If I told you the stuff I'm into, man, you would look at me sideways.
Yeah,
so I don't want
I've
you
had
to
to
think,
walk out on him a few times.
I'm into some weird stuff. Might not be fully legal either, but, you know, that's for no one else to realize.
Right.
You know, we're going to keep that one a secret, man.
What apps do you know that you've been hacked on?
I've been hacked on Snapchat. Been hacked on Facebook. I had Signal for a while. Been hacked on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
What the fuck is Signal?
Oh, baby, you behind.
Shorty, you don't know what is Signal? What?
Baby, you gotta get with the program.
But also, people of this
No, I don't
like
know
to
about that.
utilize certain things.
What is it though?
So Signal is a free open source messaging app focusing on privacy and security. So you got to think about it. Look at all the apps he keeps saying he was hacked on, right? What are these apps used for?
I'm sorry, go ahead. I was reading the rest of. What are all these apps used for? What are they used for?
Communication.
Oh, right.
And private communication.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
Private.
What a lot of people like to do on there. Go on there, flirt, talk, and thinking
Yeah.
they can get away with that. Facebook. That's where you're going to seeking it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Telegram.
Mm-hmm.
These messaging services. Now, this a new one we got. It's Signal.
How
Telegram.
new is this?
I'm saying new for us.
Well, it is new for us.
Telegram we got put on through Gideon.
Well, I told you I heard about Telegram probably like a week before.
But we didn't know too much about it until we was doing his videos.
I just didn't know what they was doing on there.
Yeah. Cause what's the one that most people use for like communicating with each other like worldwide that's free?
Talking about the
I can't think.
what did it start with?
I can't think. I think it starts with T, but I'm not.
T? Oh, I have no clue then.
Let me see. International. WhatsApp.
I thought you was talking about WhatsApp. Cause when you said T,
So,
I said, I
I
don't
know about WhatsApp back in.
Yeah, I know about WhatsApp.
Years.
Oh,
When was WhatsApp created? What you looking for?
I was just trying to see what the hell.
Also, Signal.
What's this?
Shit, I don't know. WeChat,
WeChat.
Viber. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I figured you were talking about WhatsApp.
But yeah, I'm talking about WhatsApp. But WhatsApp been around for years. Let me just see. So yeah, WhatsApp came out in 2009.
Yeah.
So I've been knowing about WhatsApp years and years and years ago. And WhatsApp been a thing.
like I said, I know my phone itself has been hacked. Like nobody's text off of it, but my phone itself has been hacked.
Phone hack, Signal hack,
Everything had Facebook.
Snapchat, Facebook, everything he used to communicate with minors.
It's been hacked. It's not him.
It's been hacked.
It's not him.
I'll be watching the TV like the other day I told my mom, and all of a sudden my movie's off and my phone's scrolling.
Really?
You got an Android, iPhone?
Android.
Oh, yeah.
So
Asian.
literally I'm hacked all the time.
Yeah.
So I literally watch people text people on my phone.
Video is stupid,
You know, so
bro.
I like screenshot that.
Well, have there been times where you've had to block people on Facebook?
Oh, I
for
block
some reason?
everybody on Facebook, dude.
Okay. What are some reasons you've had to block people?
Just blackmail. You know, people will be like, "Hey."
Is that racism? Blackmails? You block blackmails?
No, man, I'll get people that'll be like, "Hey, you know what's up? Like I had one girl tell me I'm 23. You know, I want to hang out, blah blah." And then the more she talked, the younger she sounded. Then she started doing stupid stuff, and then send me a picture. I'd send her my face picture,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
And then she sent me back a picture with a black. This is you. I'm sending this on. I'm a black. I'm like, well, first off, I'm white. So how in the world I'm black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless he's trying to compliment you in that case.
Right. So I block them. Like I said, I block a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't initiate anybody underage.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll say, somebody will say, "Hey, how's it going? I like your profile." That's how everything starts.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, "What's up? What's your age?"
So do you remember how old when you had asked for her age?
I don't even remember talking to her.
Well, have you had to block people because they were underage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does that happen? Because I know Facebook's...
I'm finna tell you what happens. He reach out to these people. Mm-hmm. He gives them communication. Mm-hmm. Once things ain't going right, or they kind of like, oh, this shit gonna get me in some trouble, block.
Yeah.
So he be like, I don't even know who they is because I don't even follow them. They be like, well, you got these threads of communication. I was hacked, and then when I got my account back, I blocked them. I saw it and I blocked them because that's not me, but that is you.
Yeah.
But you're
all this stuff not happening to you, bro.
Look at you, bro. How many women really reaching out to you?
You are doing this.
Like, let's be real. How many women really reaching out to you?
Well, he said he do the reaching out.
Boy, you don't know if you want to be bald or with a...
I'm not about to play with you today.
Boy, he got this little cherry on top with the rest of the bald. He don't know how he want to... He ain't made up his mind yet. And you telling me women reaching out to you? Especially young girls. Only reason why they reach out to you, he must got a check. You don't even look like you got a check. Come on, now you live at home with mom.
Shut up.
Like probably 3 times a month, easily.
No shit.
Oh, dude, they lie so bad on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm 18, or I'm 25, and then you find out they're like 16, 15. Yeah, I had one the other day. I was in the truck, and somebody, hey, I like your profile. What's up? Blah, blah, blah. I said, what's up? How old are you? I was like, what? I was like I'm freaking 40, dude. Why you hitting me up?
What's the youngest age you think you've had to get rid of on there?
Yeah.
How often are people trying to get at you and get
Well,
shit?
from what I know, they get at a lot of people. It's more regular than it should be, for sure.
How many do you think you've had to get rid of like that have been that age?
Probably 6.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many.
Oh, dude, it's...
Where are their parents, man?
My point. You know, they talk to you and they do all this, and then, now I'm a blackmail you.
I mean, obviously you're grown, but like whenever we go talk to, the first thing we're doing is we gotta get parents involved, because I mean, you know, if she's getting you sucked into stuff like this, you know, obviously that's the last thing we want to get sucked into.
Starts at home with that, you know.
You gotta see what her dad and stuff is doing.
What apps have you seen these younger ladies under 18 try to get at you on?
Snapchat, Signal, Facebook, Telegram, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which app? So I mean, you're a father.
Pay attention. He said, Telegram, I think it's called.
You know
they already called you out for having Telegram, and you said that your drum been hacked.
Oh, that's an old account.
I mean, obviously, you know, everybody says stupid shit about their family online. Like I said, I want to kill my parents to them the other day, and now I wasn't even mad at them. I mean, oh, well, shit. Normal stuff for us, right? But yeah, no. So I mean, you're a father. I mean, you obviously have a daughter you love and take care of. I mean, which app would you say is the worst for underage girls doing stupid shit on?
Snapchat, dude.
Really?
100%. Look, you send pictures, they delete within 15 minutes of looking at it.
When you think no one's seeing, you can get that stuff. Yeah.
So they get a little bit sneaky on there.
Yep.
So what do they usually send people?
Man, I've never really played on it with people underage, because once I feel like you're underage, I just block you.
Okay.
Right.
But I know my daughter's. She's told me, like, oh yeah, I've sent pictures of me in my bra and underwear to this guy. He lives in Kentucky, and we're dating. I'm like,
Oh, Jesus
how are you
Christ.
dating somebody you ain't seen?
Right.
And I'm like, you know, but that Snapchat, like I said, you can take a picture and then send it, and then it can be like an immediate delete, 24-hour delete. Like I started playing with it because she started talking about it. I never had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to be up on there all the time. But, you know, so I get on there because, you know, like I said, I had it with my daughter. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, obviously me and my daughter conversed. So to break it down, what was going on with my daughter is some of the dressing up stuff was like a Halloween prank thing. And that she and her mom are flipping now. So
they were saying it was more than it was just messing around. Because, like, I mean,
and then she had a guy who lived in Midland that was 60 that wanted to do stuff to her, and she's like, he keeps asking me questions. So I'm like, so I started texting her. I said, tell him this. Try to get him meet up. So I have 2 big guys like you that are my best friends. Right. And now her mom's like, oh, you're trying to sleep with your daughter. I ain't got nothing even like that. I'm like, I'll pass a lie detector test right.
Oh, that's what you was doing with your daughter. But you trying to say, no, I was telling her to say this to this dude. But you were sexing your own daughter. Damn, that's some weird shit. And you had photos of your own daughter. And you talking about there was some Halloween dress up stuff. But now they trying to flip it. Bro, Halloween dress up with your daughter somewhat provocative, what you consider sexy stuff? Your own weird, daughter? Bro. And you sexing your own daughter? But you telling her to tell the 6-year-old.
Talking about so y'all can meet up and beat him up. Really?
But that's what you into.
No, I don't want nothing to do with my daughter.
So it's the mom that got you messed up in all this BS. Yeah. It's always the mother.
But the mom don't want to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't know why my mom's saying this. I'm like, because you're allowing it. You should have said, no, Mom, stop. And showed her the other text messages or whatever you got from the other day.
Man, hopefully at least CPS is trying to.
CPS is involved.
Are they trying to take your side at least, or?
Well, yes and no. Like they came here, they talked to me. It's been about eight weeks now, and they talked to me and said we'll get a hold of you. I heard nothing back from them.
There was a text sent from you where you had said that you wanted them to like put on a strap on and.
I don't remember that.
Do stuff.
I mean, who knows, man? That was forever ago. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
But I'm not into that, man. It might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something that I texted. But
you run online with people and say stupid shit like that? Okay.
So they just don't get your sense of humor.
Especially if I find out they're young. Be like, you're young. Now I'll just your head and then I'll.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Because I mean,
to an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back with me. When
right.
We joke like that. She'll text me at the house. She'll be like, ha.
I mean, she's in like the 50s.
Right. So it's never. I've never. I might say it. Fantasyland, but I've never ever tried anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even after all this went down, I just was like, I'm done with all of it.
Listen, man, we didn't get any vibe that you've done anything. It's just kind of like we feel like this is stuff that's just been said online and stuff like that. So we appreciate you being honest with that because we're not here accusing you like, hey, you your daughter. It's like, who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter? So I totally get it on that, but kind of like how do you think we got to like kind of talking about that with online people? It's one thing with family, but like,
man, it depends on how the conversation goes. You know what I mean? It's just like you talking with one of your friends. You know what I mean? I drive trucks, so internet's my friends.
So what I'm kind of wondering is, are these photos just popping up for you like spontaneously?
Oh, dude, I drive truck, right?
Okay.
I'll tell you. Just the other day, I had a girl on. Signal.
Okay.
She hit me up. She said, hey, I live in Flint. Let's hang out. I said, cool. How old are you? Oh, I'm 40. And then within an hour of that conversation, I had just showed up. I'm like, I'm driving truck. I ain't even playing on my phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That I knew the girl was underage.
So these were some of the images, like, I know you don't remember, but like, you had sent this one to the year-old and stuff like that. So that's like the whole thing. So like, I guess how many images like this do you think you've sent out?
Probably quite a bit. But again, not to people I knew were underage. You know what I mean? Obviously, if she told me she was, it just didn't dawn on me.
So you just forgot.
Okay,
that's fair. Right. Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, bro, but like reading through, like I said, I'm a freaky dude. I love learning about new stuff. I'm real big into Japanese culture and like the different things they do. So it's like kind of like I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage. So it's like, how did you get into that? And like, what's more stuff I can look up into that?
It's a weird fetish, man. A lot of people don't know about it, and it just, man, I come across it on site one day.
Really?
Yeah, just playing on it. Man, I'm like, diaper. What the? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean, do they like be holding the pee? Like, can you like pee in it and you're good?
It's what they say. I mean,
because when I found out you were a truck driver, I was like, okay, the diaper doesn't. That's not that weird. In all honesty,
the ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it.
Holy.
But
are those adult or
adult? Yes. Always adult.
And like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but like, what kind of panties are those? I kind of like it.
I don't even remember what them are, man.
Shit, like, do you order it on Amazon? And you just get.
What does he do once he take the diaper off? Or the pen or whatever? Because that's what I'm getting, that he wears it. He pees in it up to, like, he said the ones he's tried, he can pee up to 3 times. But what do you do when you take it off? Like, what's the fetish?
Look up a chassis diaper.
No, just a diaper. I was thinking.
He said chassis diaper.
Oh, is that what it?
I don't fucking know, bro.
I thought he was just saying like a depend, like a diaper. I'm not looking this up, matter. You got me looking. I'm not looking this up. This is not about to be in my history. Like, what are we talking about? I'm so confused. It's too much. It's y'all too freaked out for me.
Dude,
I don't know.
Gideon's is.
I ain't on that level. I don't never want to be.
Gideon, like, oh yeah, I was into it, like, bro. But I do understand he's trying to play into it so he can be more comfortable, open. But I just couldn't.
It's stressing me. I said that's why I be eating. I be stress eating because
from the store.
Amazon, you get anything from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but
right.
So since it's in fantasy land, I guess like what's the youngest age where it's just like, F it, like let's imagine it.
I ain't going that far.
You know?
I don't.
Because there was some messages.
I don't think of kids like that though. You know what I mean?
It was just some messages that were sent where you were like saying that you wanted like the to invite her friends over that were younger to surround you and rape you.
And I was like, age is a number, but I guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older.
Talking like she was.
But you peeped that now he admit that he do know.
Yeah.
But this whole time you saying
like
you don't even know who that is. But not saying that I've been hacked. But now I was under oppression. Boy, the truth coming more the truth actually coming out. Cause then you tried to at one point say you went into the little diaper, the pins, the chat, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But then you admitted that you have done because you was like I just came across it. I ain't never tried it before. Then you like I tried it and the most I've held was three units. What?
I don't know, child.
The number, but I guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I might not even have thought about her being no more at that point.
Because like, okay, how the hell does she know this?
Right. Right. Because there are a lot of conversations I have. Like I'll initiate like, hey, do you got fantasies or fetishes? And then they'll come out with a whole list of fantasy and fetishes. Well, to me, if you got fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know
so, and that's what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this conversation with this always talking about, bringing all her friends over and stuff. Okay.
I'm starting to remember a lot. But like I said, a lot of it was Fantasyland again, like I said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where she lives. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you know.
I think she even texted where she lives, but I don't even remember where that.
And then you asked her where she lived because you're a truck driver. You can move around.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, you remember, at first he said, that's behind me. I don't do that stuff no more. But now you have openly admitted that he's the type, the more you talk to him, the more more you make him feel comfortable and feel like what he's doing is nothing wrong. I'm in on it. He like, oh, these one of the guys right here.
That was. Like I was telling everybody else, I don't want to have my daughter. I don't want to have nobody underage. I'll pass a lie detector on everything. I have a fantasy land. That's Fantasyland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we kind of want to talk about some of the other younger ladies under 18 that have talked to you online, because they might just think because of that, then you would do this to your daughter when those two are not mutually exclusive. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I know Snapchat's bad, but what about Teleguard and like Telegram?
Telegram?
Those ones are...
Telegram, unless you give somebody your actual phone number or they are friends with somebody that has your phone number, they can't get your number. It's actually pretty safe. But you gotta watch who you give your number to, though.
So do they be adding you into group chats? Because I remember
all the freaking time.
The same shit happened with my dad.
All the freaking time. Because I'll get in a group and there'd be people talking about stuff like I'm driving, right? I'll open it up and there'd be like pictures, and I don't know any of these people. So
they're not even speaking English, are they?
No. And I'm just like, leave group.
What's like things were they sending in there to you? Well, not to you, but just in the group chat.
Just in the group, there'd be like pics, people talking about. And I don't know, none of their ages, because I was just added to it.
Well, how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were and how I feel.
Dang, they look that young?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
Oh, shit.
Okay, when you say kid, you talk about like an 18-year-old?
No, I'm talking like 15.
Wow.
But I when I go to eat Chinese, them girls that are like 30 look like they're 18. So,
Right.
You can't really judge. But I'm just like, leave group.
So it's like when we say age is just a number, it's an edgy joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
it wasn't like meant to be like, oh, age is a number. You know,
man, bro, we get it, man. But you know how PC this world is right now.
Right. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
It wasn't no big deal.
Like, I would say the good old days.
Marrying a girl. Yeah. That's
So, like,
really.
I had somebody put me in like a China group chat, and like I said, them girls looked like they were like years old, man. But again, Chinese people look freaking a lot younger.
What were they doing? Like, was it just the girls themselves, or was people in videos doing stuff to the girls? Like,
it was just the girls.
So in a 1.5-minute video, like, what's even going on for that long?
Basically, just a girl sitting in a chair or on a bed,
Okay. What action is she usually doing for that whole 1.5 minutes?
just laying there. Like I said, they built almost like they're drugged up, man. It's what it reminds me of. So I quit watching them because of it. I'm like, that's not my forte.
What's the youngest girl you've seen up, you think? Because that's it. We'd probably want to try to find that girl.
Probably, I'd say from the age they looked.
Yeah, they don't have age on the forehead. I get it.
The age they looked, probably like kid, man.
Right.
man, I mean, they're drugging them up. I can't imagine them not being in the video.
I'm just looking at, year old girl. Why in the world is she laying there?
I guess, like, how did your daughter get wrapped up into the fantasy land?
It all started with the Halloween thing.
Okay.
She's like, Dad, I want to dress you up for Halloween. We're blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. They're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed, it's a nice big bed, but she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath of it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it sounds like, I don't mean to be like rude and like say about this dog.
Oh, the stuff that he had his daughter dressed in, he used to hide under his bed, right?
That's not what I got. But
What you get?
Like with it,
What you get?
I at this point, babe,
No, just say what you.
I don't know. I know he said something about Halloween. She wanted to dress up
All right,
for
let's do it.
Halloween, right?
Yeah.
And she was in his room.
She
like,
found
going
stuff
through,
in him.
and found like all his little toys and little stuff he dressed up in, and or what?
Is it what he dressed up in, or what she? Hold on, let's.
Blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. They're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed, it's a nice big bed. But she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath of it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it sounds
When he said they didn't need to be in my room at all.
I thought he was talking about the kids didn't need to be in his room because they got their own room, so he don't know why they was in there anyway. Going through for him to find the stuff.
I thought she was talking about the get-ups. I don't know. 'Cause we was talking about get-ups.
I thought he was saying they is like the kids, but I don't know.
Ain't no telling, bro.
I don't know. I don't know at this point, Chad. I don't know what's happening with this.
Lock his ass up and throw him under the jail. Like, he don't need to see the light of day, bro. If he'll do this to his own child, what would he do to anybody else?
Yeah.
He would do worse because he doesn't even care about his own. If you don't care about your own, you don't care about nobody else.
Facts.
You don't just randomly get in these groups. Because if people randomly putting you in these groups, you would remove the whole app itself and be like,
okay,
this app
ain't for me.
And people just randomly put you in stuff. I ain't with all that. I ain't because I don't want none to be traced back to nothing with me. I delete it. Matter of fact, some people will report it and have it as proof and say, hey, I was getting ready to delete it, but hey, I don't know what is. Somebody randomly put my number. And then, you know what I'm saying? But for you they constantly put me in random groups.
You enjoy
They know that you are part of this stuff, bro.
like, man, I don't mean to be like rude and like say about your daughter like this, but it sounds like she kind of has like an attraction to you.
That's why I don't talk to her. After all this went out, I cut her off. I blocked her on Facebook, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
She can't even text me on cell phone.
Like what is something? Like, cause bro, I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, why CPS on you? We need DPS, dad protection services.
Yeah.
What is some of the like stuff that she was trying to do with you, man? Because it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah, so like it's hard to talk about this dog.
You see how he trying to look around? See, is he at home by himself or his?
I don't know, man. That light hit came on. I don't know if it comes on the like
Cause it might be because the sun going down and probably on the
I don't know if it's one of those. Yeah.
Cause it is a garage light,
it
so
came on, but I don't know if somebody turned it off. It came on.
and the garage is open.
And because it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah, so like it's hard to talk about this with my daughter, right? Like I'll be sitting on the couch, she'll come up and sit on me and like put her hand on my thigh, and like I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too, but you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So it just.
Did she ever like?
Hey, man.
I get it.
She never really like tried to do nothing like that with me, but I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers, and then try to tell her her brothers touched her. You know what I mean?
Right. When did she start like the lap sitting, the kind of thigh grabbing, that type of stuff?
Probably last summer.
I see. Okay.
I know this might sound weird, but my dog, he needs attention sometimes where he gets riled up. Gotta release him so he'll be calm and everything. And from the messages, I'm kind of guessing you're the same way like me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like, I guess, would she try to do stuff with, like, because I mean, sometimes, like, our fetishes.
She's never like physically tried anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But she's made comments.
Has she ever, like, caught you doing anything to your dogs?
No.
No? So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never did nothing with a dog. It's just like I said, fantasy land. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, like I said,
What is happening?
Is he picking up what Gideon putting out? Because Gideon talking about self-pleasure.
Oh.
Yeah, he just using different references.
Oh, I was so confused. I see y'all. Y'all know I'm an animal lover. I see y'all doing what with the animals? Y'all doing what with the dogs? I'm calling on all y'all at this point. Cause what? That's what I thought. Yeah, I better use the terminology because
She said y'all better use the real quick hitting around the bush. Y'all better talk.
I ain't picking up what y'all putting down.
No, so do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never did nothing with a dog. It's just like I said, fantasy land. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah,
So I guess what's the fantasy land with the dog?
So like they tied this one girl down over a chair and they had the dog come in and face her. And I'm like,
oh, he talking about
He's talking about a real dog.
And I thought Gideon was because he said sometimes you gotta release it.
I think Gideon was talking in code.
Code. He talking.
I would hope so.
Oh,
Cause he said, your dog get a little riled up, and sometimes you gotta have to.
You have to release it so it can calm down.
But
Gideon was talking in code.
But this man talking about a literal. I am done. This is sick.
It keep getting worse. But with people like him, you have to kind of like massage their mind and get them comfortable, and then they tell you everything. Gideon really has made him believe.
He don't let his
You
guard
one
all
of
the way
us,
down.
bro.
Yep.
We on that same shit, bro. We just talking to you.
He said, "Oh, you into the dogs too? Let me tell you
the more he talked to him, the more he. And we ain't even got to the decoy.
What you said?
like they tied this one girl down over a chair and they had the dog come in and face her. And I'm like, okay, that kind of got me excited.
Right, because it's just so out of this world.
Right,
Yeah.
So,
Are your dogs humpers?
no, we got a male dog and his mom here.
Uh-huh.
The male don't even have nuts.
Oh, so he don't even be.
So yeah, he's lazy and fat.
Just a dog, not a horn dog.
Right.
Did you bring the wiper?
I have the wiper.
I'm not gonna lie, man, because I mean, listen, we have this thing. It's called a wiper. It's
Oh, I'm not even worried about it, man. Friday, I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it.
that's the
go.
thing, though. I mean, it can go in the Mississippi River, but like, it's.
Well, if they want to die for it and get it, that's on them.
I mean, all I need to do is just put the wiper right there on that cooler, and then we just connect a USB-C to the computer.
I just don't know, man, because you guys are random.
He ain't gonna trust y'all even think of that process because his mindset, you can say you got a wiper and wiping my shit, but you're copying all my shit.
Yeah.
people, yeah, you're cool, but I'm dealing with 2 different cases right now. So, you know what I mean? You randomly show up and we're talking about this. You know, who's to say that you ain't sitting here from the other baby mama? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
I don't even know her name.
I don't know her name, but if you want, man, I can do it right here in front of you, man. All it is you just get the phone, connect it, and it just cuts the ties. All we're doing is cutting the ties between that stuff that's on the black net and your phone.
That's
you either
know. Can we just park in the front yard real quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
move in the front yard, guys.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go get the wiper.
So you think if you're any of that child, it'll just be sitting on some Telegram chat somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep the voice down.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys won?
No.
Oh.
It was 11 to 10. We were down, and then we kind of fell apart.
Oh, gosh. Now, if you were out there, Josh, it would have been different. What you driving now?
I'm driving a 2008 extended cab over there, 3/4 ton. That's a pretty nice truck, man. It's got heated seat, air conditioning seats. It's
Dang.
Yeah.
So it makes your butt kind of cold?
Yep. Makes your butt, your back cold, and if you're cold, you can hit the heat and have heated butt, heated back.
So you can kind of like on yourself in the diapers, kind of like, you know, make it a little bit hotter, then you have the AC kind of, you know.
Right.
Okay. It's not really not bad.
No, it's really
I know you said you can, but can you?
I've never. I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, it's a diaper, you know what I mean. But I've you know, it's one thing, man. You know what I mean. And then you got to stop and clean up. I ain't dated in 4 years. I ain't been with nobody in 4 years. That's why I said, like, when it comes to all this, like, a lot of my stuff's Fantasyland. I haven't had in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because nobody's open-minded.
So where did you learn about the chastity belt for the that?
My youngest is mom.
Your youngest is so what is she like?
She was like into the dominatrix thing. So.
And so like, do you have to have a key to take it out?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It was totally different. You know.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna be? I got a guy inside waiting to talk to me.
Should be before 11. But it's like basically 10:40 right now.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm just saying, I got a guy inside who can talk to me about a car. Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll just run in and talk to him so he can get on the road because obviously it's getting late.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be out here.
I'll be back.
Oh dude, I didn't know that was Keith. I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm not saying I won't be rude.
Oh man, you're awesome, man.
Ben said he had to go to sleep.
Hey, what's up, man? I think we're about done right now.
Yeah, well, he said it would be a couple more minutes, so I just wanted to talk to the older gentleman's here to talk to me about a car. So.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, you was waiting for the police?
We didn't call. I don't know what's going on.
It sounds like you guys are setting me up. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my time.
Can you send that bumper, that Equinox, please? I appreciate it.
We're trying to get this sorted out. That'd be nice. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning.
Would you be willing to show us your phone?
Well, I just gave them my phone for the last hour, so I don't know what they put on my phone. I don't trust nobody that comes here and lies in my face.
But what was the reason why you let us use your phone?
Because you were gonna wipe my phone.
Why do we need to wipe your phone?
It doesn't matter why.
But I mean, I think it does. Why?
But I already explained to you there was nothing on my phone. You said I'll wipe it. Anything that was.
And he always and that's the thing with Jitty on them. Y'all gotta get 10 steps ahead of him.
Yeah.
You should have said, like, just give me the phone, and then you had him sit it to the side real quick. Mm-hmm. Don't take it because now he's playing a game.
Right, y'all
nothing was on my phone. I gave my phone to them. They didn't had it for.
Something's on my phone, and they put it on there, and they trying to set me up. You know what I'm saying?
That won't be held in a court of law, bro. You gotta be.
Unfortunately,
but also
most times.
9 times out of 10, he ain't got a good lawyer to be able to.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's why I said most times. It is depending on who your lawyer is.
Yeah, if you got a fine lawyer, or you got some money, oh, this goes away.
And that sucks.
It's all about the money and a lawyer you can get to try you. Because the more the money, the better the lawyer and the better they are to be able to win. Yeah.
On the internet that leaked, I'll get rid of. That's exactly what you told me.
That is what he told me.
So there was nothing on my phone.
So did you delete all the child before?
It ain't been on my phone in forever, dude. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
You said last week you were added into a group chat where they were sending child.
And I deleted it. Like I told you, I logged out of that group. I drive a truck. I don't read all that group chat stuff.
Okay, but we're not gonna send pics to girls anymore, right?
Obviously, dude, I ain't did it in how long?
I mean, you sent it to. So are you gonna do that again? Yes or no?
Obviously not. I just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, praise God.
Now you're getting in my yard just running to start.
I don't want to have a fight here.
No, I'm glad you won't send no more. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
Gideon trying to get him to do an open confession in front of the police officer so it can be held in a court of law, but it's really...
No, it ain't.
But he already got previous things anyway that shows a pattern of behavior.
Yeah.
Also, you got this video as evidence proof.
Yeah.
But then he'll go and say they manipulated certain things, they cut certain things out, they can add, it can be edited. So then that's another thing, bro. But he can always get raw footage.
I don't think you'll do anything to me.
If he does want you to leave, you can go park
I do
on
want
the
him to
shoulder of the
leave.
road.
Okay. He can leave
You
my
can
property.
park right here on the shoulder.
Yeah. Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, it'll help us out tremendously if you guys just hit that like button and leave a comment, man. You guys can say whatever, but just a like and a comment could just genuinely just help our operation out so much. And I know you guys are so appreciative of what we do, and we'd appreciate you guys right back, man. So let's talk about Joshua Hester. So Joshua Hester, sadly, I was not able to find a mugshot, but even better, I was able to find 6 felony charges on him. Genesee County does not play at all. So we're gonna go over his charges real quick. So let's see what they hit him with. So they hit him with 2 counts of child abusive activities, which is also both felonies. They hit him with 2 counts of computers, internet, communicate with another to commit crime. Those are felonies as well. And lastly, they hit him with 2 counts of children accosting for immoral purposes. Felony as well, man. So I don't think Joshua's gonna be getting out anytime soon. And you have those 6 charges plus the charges that he's facing with the stuff that he was saying to his daughter and everything. So this dude is not gonna see the light of day for a long time. I was able to get in contact with her mother, praise God, was able to talk to her, let her know everything about how he got arrested and stuff. She let me know that the daughter is safe, nothing happened to her. And you know, the family all the way around is together, you know what I mean? All her brothers on her side and everything. They pretty much all hate him. So him lying, saying that she was dividing the family and stuff, that's a complete lie. You know, just a desperate man trying to get any sympathy that he can. But L Joshua, W Predator Poachers for tagging along with us on this one, man. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Their link is down in the description below. And also, go follow my decoy. She did an amazing job with this one, Falcon Pursuit. Please give her a follow, y'all. And I really don't got much else to say. One thing I do have to say is, in that county, Genesee County, there's a sheriff there. His name is Chris Swanson. Chris Swanson, he does collaborations with the one and only Chris Hansen, and that's where a lot of their new show is filmed. And I want to go out and do some stuff with the Genesee County Police Department, because those 2 troopers that came out there, I give them a A++. Amazing troopers. They did a great job, and I want to catch more predators with the Genesee County Police Department. So if you guys can politely ask Mr. Chris Swanson on his Instagram right here to let Gideon tag along, man, with the camera crew, and let us give them some of our operations so that way we can have on-scene police. I think that would be really awesome. So that's his Instagram. Please be very polite whenever you guys DM him. And yeah, y'all, I really don't got much else to say. We are currently in Virginia Beach right now. We just caught a registered offender. This one is crazy because he ran. So if you guys want to see that video that I'm talking about right now, that's over on the website, edpwatch.com. You guys can go check it out there. But yeah, I don't got anything else to say. Peace.
Well, good thing Josh is a locked up child. And you know something I was thinking about? Even with the little stuff he was saying, like, about his daughter, how she coming, like, I said, no, you're not lying on your daughter, and basically make it seem like she be initiating stuff with you, because it's, well, either way it go, we know he a sick individual, so that's neither here nor there. But yeah, this was a wild one.
Fast, man. But hey, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and
We are.
CMGT.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.